Okay, so these 4 items listed above are what I call the 4 principles of trading success. Okay, these principles, they are a sine qua non to your success as a crypto trader. They at first sight, they look very simple and easy to implement, but I can tell you that these 4 things you see here, if you do not master them and internalize them and let them become part of you, you are going to have problems while trading. Okay, you need to make sure you adhere to these 4 things while trading. The first one I have there is that you must develop and or maintain a consistent strategy. Okay, you cannot enter a crypto trade when you do not have you don't have a plan, you don't have a strategy of what you are going there to do. There must be something that is making you to buy a particular coin or sell a particular coin. If you do not know why you are buying a coin or selling a coin, you will mess yourself up. You must have your strategy well plan that before you enter a trade, and you must adhere to your strategy. You must be consistent with it. This is very, very important. I'm emphasizing this because if you're not consistent with your strategy, if maybe you start your strategy and after the first day or the second day it does not work for you, and then you abandon it, you will jump to another strategy, you do it again for another 2 days, it does not work for you, you abandon it, you will keep jumping and you'll be making losses. You must be consistent with your strategy. You must test your strategy. If I want to advise you to do is that you can call back testing, okay, or front testing, either back testing or front testing. You can trade on paper. You get your pen, you based on your strategy, you observe what is happening in the market, you write down, you note it down, see how you can do it for 1 week or 2 weeks to see how successful your strategy is, after which you then implement. Okay, there is no strategy on earth that is 100% perfect. You will not find that anywhere. Okay, but when you have a strategy that is about 70% or 80% accurate, or sometimes 90% accurate, you should hold it strongly and adhere to it. Okay, what that means is that if you go into 10 trades, you have a strategy that can give you 7, 8 or 9 successes, then you are in good business. Okay, in the course of our lectures, I'm going to be teaching you some strategies that will make you steady daily profits. These are some of the things you're going to learn from our class. Okay, but you must adhere to them. If it fails the first day and you abandon it, then your problem has just started. You must be consistent with your strategy and you must implement it. Okay, that's the first principle of trading success. The next principle is that you must have an effective risk management plan. Let me tell you something. You have no business trading crypto if you do not know how to manage your risks. Why? That is the case because, like I told you, there's no strategy that is 100% perfect. Okay, let's say you have $100, okay, and you pump in the whole $100 into a trade. What if the trade goes wrong against you? What happens? You have lost all your money. Okay, so that's why the risk management plan is telling you that you cannot put all your money in a trade at the same, no matter how tempting the trade is. You should be able to divide your money into parts. It depends on what your strategy is. It could be 4 parts, it could be 10 parts, it could be 20 parts, it could even 50 parts of your money is being divided depending on your strategy. You must have an effective. If you put all your money into any coin, any trade, no matter how lovely it looks like, you are going to cry one day. You are going to cry one day. You must divide it. Okay, because if you, let me say you divide the money into 10 different parts. Okay, you try the first time, it does not favor you. You try this before you, if you have let's say you have your strategy is 70% successful, it means that you have 7 success and 3 losses. So if you try the first time, it does not work, the second time it does not work, the third time it does not work, by the 4th time it's gonna work because it is 70% effective. So you must have an effective risk management plan. The third principle of trading success, which I'm going to discuss tonight, is having the right trading psychology. My brothers and sisters, okay, trading is sweet business. It is very, very sweet, okay, but you must be mentally strong. There are going to be days where the trade will not go against you. In fact, let me tell you something. Let me promise you something, okay? Trading crypto is like a plant Okay, it must, before the plant can germinate, it must die. It must get to the ground and die, and then before it starts germinating. Okay, most times when you enter a trade, no matter how perfect your strategy is, you will see your coin before your eyes. You will see it falling, going against you, falling. But for those that are not mentally strong, if you're not mentally strong, you'll be afraid. You want to cut your losses. There is nothing to be worried about. A coin must fall before it rises. It is normal. It must fall before it rises. So long as you are not trading futures trade, so long as you are in spot trading, no matter how much your coin falls, it can never fall down to zero. I have never seen a coin that fell down to zero before. And so long as a coin will not fall down to zero, your money can never be lost. That is for spot trading. You can't lose your money in spot trading. Your money can only go down, and after a while, it will come up back. So you must be mentally strong. Don't be afraid. Your coin starts dropping. The next thing, you want to cash out. When you cash out, you have lost some money, no matter how little it is, and it will take you some time to catch up back. So you must be patient. You must be disciplined. Have a strong mental attitude towards trade. And again, if you are in a trade and the trade did not favor you, don't say because you lost a trade, and you want to fight the trade back. You want to fight the hand of it. You cannot fight it. You must flow with it. Okay, you must flow with a particular trade. So you must be disciplined enough to know when to calm down, remove your mind completely so far as you're in sport trading, and when to trade or when not to trade. Your discipline level must be high as far as trading is concerned, and your mental strength must be high. And this thing, you might be saying, I'm a hard man, I'm a strong man, I've done this in my life, I've done that in my life. See, when your money is involved in crypto, leave that strong man you had before. You need to develop it. You need to put yourself together and reduce fear to succeed in this game. So many people have succeeded, and you too can succeed. I can assure you, so long as you adhere to these principles, you will also succeed. Okay? And then finally, you must have sufficient dose of patience. Yes, there are some times that you put your strategy into work and you expected that maybe within 1 hour or 5 hours or 1 day, your money must have risen. Sometimes it may not go the way you plan. So patience is a virtue when it comes to crypto. At such time, so far as you have your strategy and you are adhering to your strategy, you must be patient and wait for it. It will definitely rise back. That is the reason why I started this class by giving you the history of cryptocurrencies. As you have seen, Bitcoin has fallen several times and has risen back several times. Coins fall and rise. It's normal. Okay, so you must be patient. You must be patient enough to get the reward of your effort. Do not cut a trade when it's not yet necessary to cut the trade. Be patient. Be patient. Be patient. I can assure everyone here that if you can adhere to these 4 principles, they look simple on the eyes, but when it's time to implement it, you will find that it's not that easy. But if you can adhere to these 4 principles, you are going to be a consistent profit in crypto trading. That is my word for you. So now, all